Salute my semen retention brothers, my semen retention family, elevating higher and higher through the use of the practice of semen retention. Mystical Path back at you, the Mystic Oracle. You already know what it is. I'm about to be popping. Like, subscribe, leave your comments or whatever, and send some advice my way too, because I'm not getting, I haven't got any money from this. I'm doing this as an offering. You know, uh, I'm circulating my information in the universe that I've learned from other people, and I want it to come back to me in many forms, including monetary. But anyway, before I get into it, I just want to let you guys know I appreciate, all the comments, all the questions, all the support, and those of you who have viewed it. I appreciate a lot of you cats turning me on to other dudes that's been on the battlefield longer than me, that are fighting and bringing forth other information. So I'd like to say thank you guys. I appreciate that, straight up. But today I want to talk about fighting, continuing to fight. Every day you have to fight. It's never going to stop. Matter of fact, you have to fight day and night, because the enemy, and the enemy is whatever your temptation is. The enemy is whatever your weakness is. Drugs, women, which they're all a drug, because they're all habits. We're habit creatures. Whatever area of your life that you have a strong weakness in, you need to deal with that. But you have to continue to fight every day. You can never lay off. You can never lay off, because in the metaphysical realm, those entities ain't never laying off you. They're never gonna stop. You think, even when you sleep, I don't know about y'all, but even when I sleep, I'm always battling. In my sleep, I'm battling. I have dreams about me battling and fighting entities and all these, you know, uh, temptations and weaknesses. I dream about fighting, and I wake up fighting. So, some days are better than others. But what I'm trying to say is, on this path, and not just semen retention. That's primary until you get yourself in an area to where you're past that. But going against your weaknesses like a soldier, you got to get on the battlefield. You got to put it. You got to lay it all out on the line. You have to say to yourself, no matter what happens in my life, no matter if people disregard me, no matter if people don't accept me, no matter if my family, they think they think I went cuckoo. They think I went nuts or something like that, because I won't involve myself in negative activities that they're in. You got to say, if that's what it takes, then whatever. Who cares if people don't accept you? Why do you want to be accepted by a bunch of lame, fake ass posers? Let's keep it 1K. Let's keep it 1K. Why would you want to be accepted by a group of people that want nothing to do with you? They hate you. Why would you want to be accepted by a group of people just to you want to feel like you're cool, and you're part of the crowd and all this other stuff? If they all jump off a bridge, you gonna jump too? That's the old school saying. Y'all probably don't know nothing about that. Why would you want to follow the crowd? For me, it's easy to say no to a crowd. I don't. I mean, I'm introverted anyway. But even when I'm around people, I know how to resist influences, because I know 90 to 99% of the people are fake. I said 90 to 95, 90 to 99% of the people that you come across, or that you trying to be so accepted by, they're fake. They don't care about you. All they want to do is plug into your energy. That's all they want to do. So uh why would you be that weak, where you feel you have to be accepted by a bunch of losers anyway? Man, you got to fight through that weakness. Excuse me. You got to fight through that weakness like a man every day. When you wake up, when you go to sleep, throughout the day, you have to continue to fight, because on this planet, you're going to be tested. This is a test planet. A lot of cats, a lot of philosophies is this planet is a prison planet, and that's more spiritual, that's more metaphysical, but whatever. You got to fight. What you think happened when you go to prison? You fight, and you better be strong. You better know how to get down, or you're gonna get taken. A lot of you cats, man, you got to start. You cats got to start meditating. You got to pray. I mean, I'm not religious. I don't care about religion. I'm saying you have to do what works for you to get you elevated above these vampires that's trying to suck your energy, which are your weaknesses. I know some cats. Their weakness isn't women. So semen retention, that ain't. I mean, that ain't semen retention ain't shit to them. It doesn't mean anything to them. They have drug issues. I know cats that have alcoholic issues. They don't care about women. They rather get drunk than even look at a breezy. So I'm saying whatever your weakness is, that's what you got to battle. But you got to be strong. You got to pump yourself up to go against your enemy. Look, man, in life, straight up, I've fought some big dudes in my life, and I'm a buck. I'm about a buck. I'm probably like a buck 90 right now, maybe a buck 95. But I've fought some big ass dudes, hand combat when I was smaller than this. And big dudes, because they lean on their weight. They're motivated. They're motivated by how strong they come off, or the intimidating. Man, you gotta, dude. I had to pump myself up getting ready for cats. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go head to head, and you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit in life. You have to learn how to take. You have to learn how to take a hit. I've been hit. Bap. I've been hit straight dead in my face. Bap. And just turn around and went back at it. And combat. Bap, 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 bap. You got to learn how to fight, man. There's nothing nice about being on the battlefield. You have to ask yourself, and you have to be honest with yourself, is this something that you really want to do? And if you're not strong enough to do it, on your own, you need to get with a group. You need to find some dudes you can be around that can help boost your strength and motivate you and get you fired up, and whatever it takes, man. Motivational speeches, inspirational speeches, scriptures. Listen to other cats that's been on the journey, because they can lift you up. But if you're not going to put in the effort to fight, you might as well lay down and give up. If you don't think if you just like, look, it's over for me, you might as well lay down and get out of my way, because I don't want no cat on my team that don't know how to battle. I said I don't want any cats on my team that don't know how to get down. I mean, I'm sorry. I've been bloodied up and all types of, on this battle, you're gonna get tested for no reason. You're gonna get tested for no reason. You're gonna get targeted for no reason. Some time ago, one of my homies had went to jail or whatever, and we were talking or whatever. He said, man, when he was in it, he said cats wanted to fight him just for reading. He was reading books and all this other stuff. He said cats was getting physical. He got in fights just because he was reading books trying to expand his mind, because he was in lockdown. And cats didn't want to see that growth. So you're going to battle every day, bro. That scripture, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, rulers of darkness and high place, all that. That's not the end of it. That's not the true translation says we wrestle not only against flesh and blood. What I'm trying to say is there's a physical aspect and there's a spiritual aspect. You just can't get in no metaphysical aspect and think no, nigga, you got to get physical. Some cats you got to get physical with. Some cats you gotta break their damn. Some cats you gotta let know who you are. Forget all that yoga and drinking green tea and uh, uh, saying some mantras. All that's fine, but sometimes you got to get physical. Y'all and twisted it up. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. That's not true. That is not true. It says we wrestle not only against flesh and blood, meaning that, yeah, you do battle in the flesh. And if you some weak, worn out cat, you can't get on the battlefield. You got to fight every day. Yeah, you got to fight every day. And when it comes to women, let me get on this too. When it comes to women, dude, the more you build up your energy, the more you're going to attract them. The more you build up your energy and not just semen retention, but that's a part of it. But the more you elevate in who you are, the stronger you get, the harder the battle. The stronger you get, the harder the battle. When you get in the gym or whatever, and you start gaining weight and you start getting muscle, then you're gonna have these big dudes. They're gonna be trying to test you because they look at you. They like, oh, this cat ready. He look like he ready. Let's see what's up. That's it. That's it. I ain't even gonna. I'm not gonna play with you cats. The more you grow, the harder the test. When it comes to women, the more you resist them, the badder one's gonna keep coming. The badder one's gonna keep. Dude, look, man. Yesterday, I seen a chick battered in bad, battered in bad. Had all her cleavage out and thick. Some Latina girl, man, bad, bad, testing me, testing me hard. And guess what? There's chicks out there badder than her. Because in the metaphysical realm, those battles you like, the battles that you fight, they know what you like. So women gonna keep getting battered. The more you keep telling women no, the more they're gonna keep coming at you. And the baddest one gonna come at you. I said the baddest one gonna come at you, the one you like. Pretty hands, pretty hair, you know, different color. I don't care what you like. Pretty feet, whatever. Whatever you into, that's what's gonna keep coming your way. And the more you keep saying no to them, the more they're gonna keep coming because women get off on that, being able to conquer a dude. You niggas don't know that. Women get a lift off being able to snatch a dude, so to body snatch a dude. I talked about this in another video. They get off on that. They want you thinking about them all day, all day. I'm sorry. Women want you thinking about them all day. They want all your energy and their attention on them. Not all women, but most. I mean, that one that you keep saying no to, but she just keep pressing and pressing. Every time you see her, she keep getting curvier and thicker and more refined. And you be like, God, she's bad. Yeah. Yep, she is bad. I mean, she gonna get finer. She gonna get thicker, dude. She gonna be hotter. Every time you see her, she gonna get hotter and hotter until she causes you to give in to her. And that can go on for years, bro. That can go on for years. Nobody told you that, man. Listen, man, I know a chick that's been chasing me since we were kids. Since we were kids. And every time and we grown now, every time she see me, she still give me them eyes. Like, dude, I'll rip you to pieces. And I always run. I'm like, you're not gonna rip me to pieces. Nope. Nope, not me. So you niggas gotta fight, man. You cats gotta fight every day. Whatever you gotta do to get through the battle, you gotta do it. It ain't never gonna let up. Let me make this clear before I end this video. The fight, the pressure ain't never gonna let up, bro. It ain't never gonna let up. You at the older you get, I mean, you learn how to deal with things differently. You learn different methods and strategies to get around your weaknesses. and fighting and battles and stuff like that. But they ain't never gonna stop. I don't care how much money you get. I don't care how healthy you are, how much you acquire in life. You got to battle every day, bro. Life ain't gonna let up on you. If you watching this, hoping for some relief, you might as well turn this off. You might as well not even watch any more of my videos. You might as well just throw your computer away. The battle ain't never gonna stop, bro. Because you have to constantly be growing. You have to constantly be getting better until you transform into another dimension of yourself, another version of who you are. You got to continue to battle every day, bro. Drugs, alcohol, baddies, you know. But you can make it. You can do it. But you got to fight. That's the only answer. They don't go away. The threats, the temptations don't go away unless you do something about them. Unless you say, "Hey, let's get in the ring and box." You get in the ring and you box their ass up, and then get this. Even when you win, even when you get in the ring and box up your temptation, guess what? Another one will come. So you got to be a bad dude. You got to be a bad dude to fight every day, which means you got to give up stuff that make you weak. You got to be strong every day. Straight up. Look, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what's up. I appreciate you cats, man. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you guys want to make a donation. If not, I'm still gonna keep spitting it. I'm still gonna spit hot fire because I learned from you cats too. I learned from a lot of you, many of you. So stand strong, stay on the battlefield, but it ain't gonna let up. It ain't gonna get easier. Sorry.